Hey guys, how you doing? It's been a long time without seeing each other, and I was wondering today, you know what? It's been a very long time without releasing a video tutorial. So in the video of today, I've created for you the easiest way of performing permanent makeup on eyebrow. A step-by-step video tutorial on how to achieve beautiful shaded eyebrows with this trendy technique, which nowadays is very popular, is very requested. We're talking about shaded eyebrows. Every professional calls it in a different way. So people call it ombré, some people call it shaded, some people call it powder, whatever, however you want to call it. We're talking about shaded eyebrows, so no hair by hair. And in today's tutorial, I want to show you the easiest way, like permanent makeup for dummies, a little bit like this. It will be a very interesting technique. The aim is to recreate the effect of eyeshadows or a pencil on the brows. So we're not gonna perform a hair by hair, but it's gonna be a shaded effect, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, not only in the immediately after result, so immediately after the procedure, but also once the procedure has been healed. So after 30 days, you will have great healed results with this technique, and it's super easy, super handy, and very quick to achieve. So I would say let's get started with the video, but first let me remind you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet, so you won't miss any of my future contents. Okay, let's start with the tutorial. As always, we start with our pre-drawing, we make our brows symmetrical, and then we take our equipment. In this case, I'm using the equipment called Maestro by Biotech, and I'm choosing to use the soft handpiece with a 3-point soft liner needle. And with a movement which is a sort of scratching, I want to mark the contour of my drawing into the skin. So imagine to go very delicately and to scratch more than one time on the same area. It's a sort of a pendulum movement, but it helps if you think that you're scratching the epidermis. So to remember to be very, very delicate. Of course, we know we are not implanting the pigment in the epidermis, otherwise it will go away after the healing process. But basically think of scratching, 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 and going in layers. Basically, this is the only movement we're going to use for the whole procedure. The trick is to proceed with many thin layers, so do not apply too much pressure, but just simply go and treat the whole eyebrow in several layers. Just first one, second cape, third cape, fourth cape, and when we arrive to the beginning of the eyebrow, this is where I want the brow to start more natural. I want a gradient effect that starts from 0 to the intensity, not in a very defined way. So here we need to pay particular attention, and I do this by using a pendulum movement, a pixel movement. Can you see that the machine releases those tiny little pixel dots, which are very trendy at the moment? Everyone is looking for them. Well, in order to achieve them, the secret is to use a very sharp needle and a very powerful handpiece. Of course, if we are working on people with a lot of natural hair, you would see the pixel less. What I love about this technique is that you can play with the intensity, and it's super quick and easy to achieve. Just go as many layers as you want, and you will be able to choose how visible you want the eyebrows to be. More layer will give you more definition. Less layers will give you a more natural effect. And it's impossible to make a mistake with this technique. So easy and bulletproof. If you want to increment the visibility of the dots, you may also use this other technique, creating dots vertically, using the handpiece at 90 degrees. And I'm still using exactly the same needle, so the 3-point soft liner needle by Biotech. You may display them in the lighter areas so that they would be more visible, they would pop out even more. And as well for this step, you can do as many layers as you want. You can always take a step back and look and see, okay, I want them a little bit more visible, and go on. As a color, I chose to use this pigment from Biotech. It's called Ibiza, and I love it because it's a very neutral shade, so it's not too cold or too warm. And we're talking about a dark blonde, or if you want to call it maybe a light brown. So perfect for the blondes in Italy in this case. For me, this was the right intensity. And I think the procedure is finished. I love the result. I love the way the eyebrows fit on her and they frame her eye, giving this lifting effect. I'm a huge fan of this technique. So guys, what do you think? I hope you have enjoyed the procedure and you have loved the result as much as I did. Of course, my model, super beautiful, but I'm sure that you're gonna love this technique applied in your daily procedures, because really, once again, it's very intuitive, it's very easy to perform, and it will give you great healed result, and your clients will be 100% satisfied. Just one quick disclaimer: if this is the first time that you're trying permanent makeup, don't experiment without having attended a professional course and having attended an academy which trains you and teaches you the basic knowledge to approach permanent makeup in the proper way. A YouTube video is not enough to learn how to do permanent makeup. You need to sign up into a professional school that will lead you through the path. So don't experiment just by looking at this video and thinking, oh, that's very easy, I can do it also. No, don't try. But if you are a professional and you're looking for a quick and easy technique to fix your healed result, to give great satisfaction to your clients, I'm sure that this technique, it's perfect for you. And I can't wait for you to try it and let me know your feedbacks in the comment down below here. As always, I'm here for you guys, so if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment here and I will certainly get back to you. Thank you very much for watching me, and if you have liked this video, please rate it positively, give it a thumbs up, share some love, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much and see you in the next videos. Bye!